All right, for today's review, we've got the Airblown inflatable animated 5.25 feet tall Wheel of Fun. This sold back at Lowe's in 2014 for $159. This is one of the most highly sought after modern inflatables, I would say. It's a future classic, a wonderful design. I've always wanted it, and now I finally have it in my possession. I bought this off of eBay for $167 in a heated bidding war, which wasn't too heated now that I think about it, considering the price never exceeded like $175, and then I paid about $30 for shipping. This was used for only 3 weeks, so it's practically brand new, I would say. Not really brand new, but it could definitely be worse for sure. You can see the beautiful holiday living box art, the nice beige, light beige or tan at the side. Really give you a good look at this box because it's pretty amazing. Kind of a piece of history for inflatables, I think. Huge box. Same size as the 2015 Cemetery Archway, for example, that I have. That's currently being sold on Mercari if you care to purchase it. But anyway, let's go ahead and open it up. So here are the stakes. Comes with an extra light bulb, which is nice. I don't believe that this inflatable actually has any tethers because I don't think it has any tether attachments. So that'll be interesting. Hopefully it's a rock solid, stable inflatable and it won't need them. It's always a little somewhat unnerving, I think, but we'll see. So this inflatable does have a YF 200. That's great. You can see the animation motor right here. Pretty yellow, but it doesn't matter because you won't be able to see it at all. Spread it out here. Here's one zipper already. It has a really nice purple to it, very light purple, kind of like a lavender color, and then a very, very dark, I wouldn't say dark, but just a very vibrant bluish purple that will spell out Wheel of Fun, which you'll see here momentarily once it's inflated. So we'll go ahead and do just that right now. So here it is, the Wheel of Fun in all its sick glory, literally. Now, right off the bat, you can see it says Wheel of Fun inside the actual wheel. And that's the level of detail that we're talking about all the way up until 2014. And I would say probably a couple years after that. It's fantastic. I love it. To be honest, it's kind of unnecessary because you can't exactly see it once you step back. Only when it does that can you somewhat see it, but even then, you can't really make out exactly what it is unless you're looking for it. The 3 holes that you can see before you, that's to allow water to drain out so it doesn't puddle up inside of it. There's actually more than 3. There's one right there. And then I think there's a 5th one towards the back. Yeah, right there. Now the animation, if you're curious about how it happens, is it's really very simple. It's not even really wobbling. It's kind of just this motion. That's all it is. So that, I guess, cube of material that will deflate, and that's what sends the wheel back down, and then here momentarily it will inflate and it will lift it up. It's very, very simple, like I said, but it's still pretty cool and I would say quite effective. Yeah, so there you go. That's all it's doing. It's not complicated or anything, and you can see underneath how the water will get to it, but the water will kind of puddle up there, so I'm a little, I guess, apprehensive about that. We'll see. To be honest, I don't really care much about it right now. I'll care once it rains, but right now it's not that big of an issue. So there are 3 tether attachments at the bottom and no tether attachments on the actual wheel, which makes sense why there's not, because it's moving. You can't actually have a moving tether. So you do have one there. There's another one at the bottom of the stand right here, another one in the front, and then lastly at the side right here. So you've got 4 tether attachments at the bottom. You can see it has 3 tree designs in the front. That looks nice. And then the penguin, I don't know, can conductor doesn't really feel right, but you know what he's doing. He looks really good. Got a nice mustache, and then is holding some sort of green thing. Not exactly sure what that is, but I think they did a good job on him. It has 3 zippers in total. There is one at the back of the polar bear right here, which you can easily access the C7 inside. There's another one at the back of the penguin. The same goes for him. And then the third and final zipper is, I thought the fan was over there. No, third and final zipper is obviously where the fan is. So there you go. With it being a YEF 200, it inflates pretty well, but not YEF 200, you know, well. Like the Dragon Globe, for example, wants to absolutely explode. It's not the case with this inflatable, probably because of the animation. That's at least what I think. Wait, no, sorry, hold on. No way, guys, I found another zipper. Yeah, so that, I completely missed that. That's my bad. Chose a really good time to look at this. But yeah, there is a fourth one right there. That one's really hard to see. I was about to miss it. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I think I've gone through all the specs. I hope you enjoyed this review on the Wheel of Fun from 2014 at Lowe's. Retail $159. I would recommend, speaking of price, if you're looking to get one of these, because they are rare and so highly sought after. If you can get yours for maybe $230 if it's new in box. If it's used, I would recommend maybe somewhere around $170. But the fact that these go for over $300 is a scam. It is not worth that much. It's not the largest inflatable that they make, for sure. It's a little smaller than I thought. Still, it's amazing in its design and how unique it is. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you next time. Peace out. Bye.